All right. So I don't know if this gonna um I may not be live for another couple days, depending on what's going on. But let me say it like this. Some people don't know what content really is. You see, money mess things up. Money actually mess up what is actual content up. And some people ask, let me say something. If it wasn't for the super chat, if it wasn't for the Cash App, the donate button, if it wasn't for any of those, if it wasn't for any of those, you wouldn't be having these Negroes doing the most dumbest things online. Case in point, right? Case in point, I might do a pre-record video on this, but CUDA, right? CUDA is part of the problem. Since when game is content? You see, y'all thinking what y'all doing is making money and you know so y'all can flash y'all trinkets, but do y'all realize that what you're not going to, to realize this, right? You're not going to realize this. You're not going to realize that they need you to broadcast your dysfunction out, and money is a tool to make sure you are displaying your dysfunction for coins. That's why I stopped showing up on Sherrod's channel, because no, you're not gonna make money off of me. You're not gonna be dysfunctional, have a dysfunctional heifer on the damn panel who can't you can't be touched, but I can be knocked down and everything, knocked down, been put bounties on all that. No, I'm good with that. And then Kuda said something that was stupid, talking about YouTube is a job. I might have to do a video on that, because that's the dumbest thing he ever said. YouTube is a job. Really, Kuda? If YouTube is a job, how come? And this is gonna be the first question that here's a question that should be asked. Anytime Kuda said that bullshit, y'all should ask this. Okay, Kuda, then shouldn't you file a lawsuit against Angry Man? Should you file some papers against Angry Man and Sir Ism when Angry Man trashed your channel? When Angry Man took out his rifle out on your live stream? When he brandished a weapon on your live stream, trying to go at I'm trying to remember who's he was either Sir Ism or but Ism was on the panel. I'm trying to remember who else was the the bishop of the manosphere. You know what? I think I got the screenshot of that. So who is you, Kuda, to say that YouTube is a job, and jobs don't get donations? Your whole concept of what is a job tells me something. Selling game shouldn't be a career. Are you selling a book? See, the thing is, a lot of these, and you keep on talking about the white YouTubers. Well, white YouTube don't do that. Duh, 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 duh. Yeah, but here is what the white YouTubers do that you Negroes don't do. Y'all don't sell a book. No, no. Hold on. I know what you're going to say. Well, Angry Man on City and sell a book. Those white dudes had books before they got on YouTube. Shut the hell up. They had their books out before they got big on YouTube. Instead of being like BJS lying about the Monahan report, that's why I made that video about Pearl Davis versus Diana Davidson. Diana Davidson went to every college campus talking about men's rights. What do Pearl do? Be on YouTube making fun of you Negroes while at the same time she's bumming off of y'all, making money off your dysfunction. You Negroes can't even get that straight. Y'all still couldn't get that right. Y'all still couldn't get that right. Content, and not everybody can make the same. No, scratch that. YouTube is picking winners and losers here. That's why I noticed that. I noticed that. Um, I noticed that for at least 3 years now, YouTube is picking winners and losers. Recently, recently, last month, I went on promotions. I put a video on promotions. YouTube refused to put the money on, refused to promote a video because they said it was political um advertisement. But then Savvy Sabs can have interviews with politicians. So have I. Roland Martin can have interviews with politicians. So have I. Everybody else can have all these interviews, and then I see Charlie Kirk, a racist white dude, can be promoted on YouTube, but I can't. So therefore on that angle, this whole premise that if you just tried hard enough and you bullshit. And you know what? I wrote to YouTube the other day. I never got the reply back about that promotions part. Never got the promotion parts back. And then you got this one punk ass female, and she knows who she is. See, and I noticed something though. I'm peeping game on this shit. Every time, it doesn't matter if it's Tam or Della or or Miss Sunkiss. This woman always wanted to interfere and try to talk that bullshit. I'm innocent. No, the fuck you ain't. No, the hell you ain't innocent. If there are a legitimate issue between two people, why are you trying to get on the panel to stir shit up and then act like though you're fucking innocent? Same way like though you told Bomb, you said that I am in control. No, Bomb is controlling me with her vagina pics. Now you think though that shit was fucking ass content? You see, that's why I said you are rich, and bad guy in a dress. You act like you're innocent when you talking shit. No, the fuck you ass ain't. Now back to Cuda. Don't cry to where's the energy you have for Super Sly? No, where's the energy you have for Anger Man that like you're giving to Super Sly? Where is that energy you gave to Citizen Lou? You should gave that to Sir Ism. All right? You don't know what content is. Shut the fuck up. And some of y'all thinking though, because everybody's on YouTube, that supposed to mean everybody's trying to make money. That tells me another goddamn thing. A lot of y'all ain't used to money. A lot of y'all ain't used to shit. Y'all ain't used to anything. That's why y'all think everything's about money. Y'all think everybody's on YouTube for one reason, and that's to get money. I'm not here for money. See, some of us on here was actually activists before you new niggas showed up. And Free Zone Lou, I'm talking to you. Talking about nobody cares about the past. Well, no, nigga, you need to know about the past, motherfucker. You need to know about the past, Free Zone Zoo, Lou. Because, like, let me tell you something, nigga. You need to start picking a side. Because you want some wishy-washy shit, too. Now, I know why, though. I'm the way I am because because I look at things from an activist point of view. Not everybody on here trying to make money and shit. And some of us have personal beefs because doing our activism, you got bitch niggas who want to do whole shit like Reg, like BJS, like Anger Man. But you get mad at MOT or somebody who's still on the quote unquote past. No, no, there's some things that need to be resolved. And the problem is a lot of you niggas who want to clip videos and shit, y'all really want to clip videos to exacerbate the problem, not solving the problem. Yeah, I said it. I'll be the bad guy today. An actual bad guy. I ain't begging for a motherfucking thing. You don't see me talking about $1, $2, $3. You don't see me talking about donate to me. And that's what, and I gotta say a shout out to Richard Conley. Even though I can't stand the nigga, Richard Conley said this on John the Analyst channel. Big J does not beg for money. I gave Big J all these bets of money he could easily want. How come Big J ain't? Because though, because it's not about money. For me, it's not about money. And niggas need to start acting like they need to start get their mind out of as if everything that somebody else doing is based upon monetary reasons. I'm not here for no fucking money. I got a job. I got a punk ass job just like everybody else. Next. But this whole premise of e-begging, y'all act like though it's just black people do e-begging. And you know what? Like I said, I'm gonna do a video on that. You know what? Better yet, better yet, better yet. Let me do this real quick because I got the right video for it. I got the right video and the right yeah, here it is. Here it is. Let me do this video real quick. And let me show that bitch ass nigga Madhead, if you got a fucking problem, I'm gonna play your shit, bitch. Motherfucker. Because you had to, because you made the video about me and shit. So I'm gonna play that video what you did about me and shit. How about this shit? Hold on, put this shit out here.
Hissy fits about people not giving him money. Angry man comes on the panel in a throw a rock in a pack of dogs, and the one that hollered is one that got hit type of way. Because I've heard many people get after Angry Man for his tantrums and his hissy fits about people not giving him money. Big J was talking about Obsidian. Angry Man felt it. And I've talked about that before with the group economics thing and how people have been tricked or are tricking other black people into thinking that merely buying something from a black person is them practicing group economics. But it's not. It's just you buying something from a black person. Because these folks have no centralized location that these monies go to in order to be redistributed among the people. But they love to reference non-black people doing it in order to guilt people into handing them some money.
And that's what Cuda was doing. That's what Cuda was doing.
An example of the guilt trip I've heard from many, an angry man on this hangout, was the bold-faced lie that white people are not on here attacking their people for asking for donations. Put e-begging in your search engine and about 90% of the faces you'll see are white people, many of which will be exposed in the scams called e-begging, the donation thing. And don't come here complaining about men or women. I'll kick you off my board. That's boot. But everyone else's highlight reel. The reason we struggle with insecurity is because we compare our behind the scenes with everyone else's highlight reel.
Oh, and by the way, Madhead, I'm coming for your bitch ass too for them fucking 14 videos you did about me, motherfucker pedo ass nigga. Now back to the point. But back to the fucking point. Y'all niggas don't know what content really is. I'm gonna talk about game. I'm gonna talk about game. Game on what? You see, a lot of you niggas are a walking stereotype. The world already think of you niggas as some sex craze, sex hounds. You think about sex 24/7 every 30 60 minutes out of every hour. You think about sex. That's not content. But you up here in Thailand. And you know Thailand's big on boys that look like girls. Let me tell you something, Gabe. Since a Gabe is on some bullshit, let me do this real quick. Since Gabe is on some bullshit right now, you see, Gabe need to understand what his evergreen content is. And Gabe, I'm gonna tell you something right now. People really getting tired of you talking all that little smart ass shit though. For real. Because you like to come on there and just talk shit about nothing. Now, this is real content. Let me show you what is real content. And here's a great
The
example
Wall Street Journal
of what
best-selling book,
content it really
Keyboard
is.
Rich: How Anyone Can
This is
Earn Six
content.
Figures from Home with a Simple
But the
Bookkeeping
problem is
Business.
you got
In the
these
next 60
bitch ass
seconds,
niggas
I
on
want
here
to share
think
with you
that,
the top
oh,
7 reasons
let me
why
be a
bookkeeping
walking
is considered the
stereotype,
best online business to
a
start if you
walking
want to take complete
horny
control of your
ass
income and schedule.
whoremongering
Reason number 1 is that
stereotype.
bookkeeping is the #1 most profitable small business to
Y'all
start
think that
according
that's
to
just
Inc.
content.
magazine. And check out this survey from Intuit. They're the company that makes QuickBooks. And they found that
That's not
bookkeeping
content.
business owners earn an average of
This is
$76
content.
per hour.
What y'all do
And
is
that
a
means
fucking
that you
clown
can
show.
make 6
So I don't
figures
want y'all to hear
working
say a
part-time.
fucking
Reason
word to me. Don't you ever come to me. No, see, let me tell you something, Gabe. You came in here with some bullshit because I said people don't know what content is. You came in here with a crazy ass question. Nigga, you came here with a smart nigga. You realize, man, you got a smart ass mouth. Everybody been telling you this, man, for 5 days, nigga. People, and it ain't just me saying it. People been telling your ass you got a smart ass mouth. And you don't realize that some of the things you saying. Now, where was I at? Now, fucking Cuda, if you want to get mad at anybody, you need to get mad at Angry Man. I don't know why a lot of you niggas are so fucking scared of Angry Man. I don't know why you niggas so fucking scared of Angry Man. But y'all the same niggas that be talking about, well, it was the past, and you know, we don't care about the history. Well, wait a minute, niggas. If you don't care about the history, why y'all bowing down to Angry Man? Because Angry Man's a whole ass nigga who did a lot of whole ass shit. Somebody need to explain this shit to me. How can a nigga that take his gun, not just one gun, he got several guns, he did this multiple times on certain channels, he brandish a weapon. And no, I'm not crying about this. I'm talking about you niggas who refuse to stand up to that nigga though. But y'all got all the smoke for me though. Now that's reason I got a problem with you niggas. You niggas don't stand on shit. But you know what? You might be right. You might be right, Sugar Bomb. You might be right. That, but you know what? I can't even use that. Well, I don't. Well, if they have a daddy in their life, I mean, well, they don't have no male figure in their life. They don't have real men in their life. That's why they look for daddies online. Snow the cat just got neutered, y'all. I neutered that cat. I neutered and spayed that cat. Motherfuckers, don't even type in my chat room. You just got spayed and neutered. Motherfucker. And I bet you that was Buster Free Jones with his whole ass. Whole ass Buster Free. That's probably Buster Free Jones or that Samuel Norton ass nigga. And I'm saying right now, it better not be no fucking lemon head. It better not be no fucking lemon head ass nigga. 'Cause I'm about to tell you, lemon head, who are you to talk when you nigga jerked off in a sock? You know what? We need to start having a new name for that nigga. His name should be called Sock Sexual or Haynes Sexual. Because you got on a live stream, admit to the world that you, instead of had sex with your wife, that you jack off in a sock and tell the whole world that. What's going on, Pierre? I see you in the chat room. I'm not lying. I'm not lying what I'm saying because it's being recorded. It's on wax. Bronzeberg. It's on wax. The nigga said he couldn't have sex with his wife, so therefore, and his wife got on there, or his soon-to-be ex-wife got on there and actually confirmed it. Because she said that nigga he doesn't take no showers. He don't hygiene himself. Where her little OJ Simpson having ass. But anyway, let's talk about content. Let's talk about what is not content. Okay. And this nigga want to talk about me all yesterday afternoon and shit. My name is in his goddamn mouth. Nigga, how are you gonna talk about me, nigga, when you married a woman who embezzled money and is a suspect of a murder? Shut your ass up, nigga. You the one who lost. You the one who need to take that L in life, nigga. You gel bait having ass nigga talking about I'm a fan of Kevin Samuels. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Yeah, the sock puppeteer. That's yeah. His new name should be called the sock puppeteer. The sock. You know what? You're right, Pierre. I'm gonna call it sock puppeteer, motherfucker. Always got his mouth on somebody. Always following women around on YouTube and shit. Nigga, ain't you a married man? Ain't you a married man? That's why your wife went to another YouTuber and got with that nigga. For real. No, what Cuda should have did, and Cuda should not be mad at nobody else but Angry Man. Got all that heat for Sly. And no, I ain't no friend of Sly. I don't like Sly. I think Sly is a snake ass nigga, besides him being a devil worshiper and shit. He worshipped Satan. So I ain't no friend of no nigga who worships Satan. But at the same damn time, where's that energy for Angry Man? Talking about mics. You didn't get to where I'm at because of me. Man, shut the fuck up. You act like, man, you the only man The only person on YouTube who talk about mics. And there have been billions of talking about the black sector. Nigga, do you know? I'm asking for some of you niggas who keep talking about the black sector this, the black sector that. I came from the white sector, motherfuckers. I don't come from y'all. I came where the white people was at. So you can miss with that whole you got this from me and you got this tip from me. I help you out, nigga. I'm a little you my little bro and I'm a son. You know, nigga, shut the fuck up. You're not the only one who talk about mics on YouTube. There's billions of people on YouTube. Shit. I'm just saying. I'm saying just on some stupid shit. Y'all will never get the respect that y'all think y'all deserve. You don't deserve it. You don't. You really don't deserve the respect. No, y'all do. And male, hold on, let me address that female by name of male. Male, I don't give a fuck. Because I saw you on Bomb's channel talking shit. So male, let me help your ass out for a minute. While you typing that little bullshit in Bomb's channel. And this will get back to you. Because the thing is, you keep talking, I can't stand when Big J will say the word community, and I can't stand when Big J talk about blah, 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 blah. Well, let me help you out. Fuck the black sector. You can ride on that. Yeah, I said it. Redundant talking points, unfounded, unsubstantiated claims. That's why I'm gonna break down Phil Divide show in a minute. Phil Divide show made 17 lies. I'm like, bruh. And he's supposed to be this big time, YouTuber, and all he does, he make a career out of lying and race baiting. Sorry. I can't stand race baiting. It's one thing to talk about the truth, how white people have fucked black people over for the past 500 years. We can talk about that, and that is true. But when you go above and beyond and try to make everything about, if you think my way, no, if you think anything different than he does, then therefore you are either a coon or you have been brought out by the white man and by white supremacy and all that dumb shit. And that's one thing I don't like, that grifting shit. Yeah. That's who I'm talking about. Yeah, that's who I'm referring to. But I'm not beefing with her. But I don't appreciate that some of the shit she was saying though on Bomb's channel. When was that? Friday night? I think it was Friday or Saturday. No, yeah, it was Friday. No, it was Friday because I was arguing with with T Wheel. So I'm just here waiting for the hurricane to hit. It was raining though, and then it stopped raining, and then the sun is out. And I keep hearing warning, 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 warning. My cell phone being blown up. Warning, hurricane coming, whatever. You know. Oh well. Yeah, yeah. I've been sleep on and off last night. Well, I ain't really been asleep. I've just been at work, but since it's been dead because of the hurricane and everybody's at their Fourth of July parties. I mean, why y'all having a party when a hurricane about to come in the next few hours? But whatever. You know, you know. So but, you know, yeah. I'm a break down Phil Levi show's arguments. That that a 1 minute and 40 second video. I gotta break that down because I'll just lie after lie, and I keep on saying something, say something, but I forgot I was blocked. That's right. I forgot I was blocked over there because he know I tell him about his real self. No, it hasn't hit yet. No, no, it hasn't. We had rain. We had rain, but that's about it though. But it's kind of it was windy yesterday. The wind was blowing hard yesterday. Now it just ain't. Now it's just act like a every other sunny summer day now. But I hope it does. Well, I don't hope it comes, but I just want the rain from it. You know, that's what I want. Okay, but Kelly, when somebody race bait and make things up, I got a problem with that. I really have a problem with somebody makes things up and people are so gullible that they believe it. And you know what they're saying is a lie because anybody can sit there and say, hey, that's like that one time. If somebody say 2 plus 2 is 4, two plus 2 is 5, and you got a whole swallow saw people talking about it's 5. I have a problem with that because you actually influence, and then he's the same individual that go up into do these quote unquote marches on YouTube for reparations. I have a problem with that. I have a problem with grifting. I have a huge problem with somebody just making things up. I have a huge problem with people who just make things up and people just come in there and just sit there and believe it. I can't stand that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kelly. I can't stand that shit. That's why January 6th happened. Somebody lied. I know, Kelly, you ain't gonna like it, but somebody lied, and that's why some people stormed the Capitol, based on the same old premise. Because you always got somebody stroking somebody's fear and jealousy, and then people act upon, yeah, man, it's on YouTube, you know, conspiracy theories and shit. You know, it must be true because it's online. But this ain't no opinion on. Let me say it right now. This ain't no opinion on some philosophy about. Well, do we need a smaller government? Do we need safety nets? Do we need um have a wealth the transfer of wealth? We can have them type of arguments, right? Oh, which school economics you come from? The Australian no the Austrian school economic thought? Are you a Keynesian economic mind of thought? Are you the American mind of thought? Those are types of debates so we can have, right? But to sit there and blatantly just make shit up out of thin air and you got people who are so either gullible or stupid being allowed to draw, oh, black women ain't shit. Now everybody's saying black women ain't shit because of some news article. I hate America, but yet, nigga, you are in Houston, Texas, nigga. How can you hate America, Phil the Advice Show, when you in Houston? Shouldn't you be in Africa with your Pan-African ass? I am a victim. No, nigga. No, you need to be a man. Telling the whole world, you telling the whole world you are a victim. Got on a live stream and said he's a victim of white supremacy. Nigga, you in Houston. You live in a black area in Houston. Shut up. You know nothing about white supremacy. That's just a grift. You over there following a fucking ass you know, let me tell you something. I'm the only one who live in a white area, and I don't complain about white supremacy. But y'all live in Houston, y'all live in New York, y'all live in Chicago and black areas, and y'all be the most one complain about white supremacy. See, we need to start asking. Those are questions that need to be asked. How can you complain about white supremacy when you live in a black area? In a predominantly black area. And y'all the main ones complaining about white supremacy. No one who should talk about white supremacy is black people living in white area, predominantly white areas. Because if something does happen, we're going to be the first one to get it. Jackasses. I mean, that one time, what's his name? Joshua. Joshua got on Talk Real Solutions the one day and said he can't get a woman. He can't find a black wife because of white supremacy. The legacy of slavery is the reason why he cannot get married. And this is a 55-year-old black man saying, get on a blog talk show and say, because of white supremacy, because of the legacy of slavery, I can't get my dick wet. You know what? Let me go in my archives and find that clip. Let me go in my archives and find it. And now, though, he's on that, oh, man, I'm a passport bro. This is insane. But Big J just needs to shut up, though. I mean, I'm like, all right, wait, hold on. We're having a nice conversation, and he pulled this out the rabbit out of his hat. You cannot get you living in Los Angeles, and you can't find nobody in Los Angeles. I want to say that I want to be blatantly clear. You are in the second biggest city in America, and you can't not find not one African American woman in Los Angeles. But yet you get on Blog Talk Radio talking about the veterans of slavery is the reason why though I can't get sex. White supremacy prevent me from getting married. Really, nigga? That's why I have no respect for a whole lot of y'all. See, a lot of y'all want to be fucking victims. And I'm gonna say that, and don't even bring up your ancestors. Do not bring a fucking thing about your goddamn ancestors because with all the shit they have done, if white supremacy can prevent you from getting a black woman, what make them what then by that same logic, you wouldn't be born because your mom and daddy wouldn't met, your grandparents wouldn't met, your great grandparents wouldn't met. So how can you talk about white supremacy is preventing black people getting together? Jackball, idiot. I swear. But Big J's the problem though. Big J's the problem. He's the problem around here. The fuck out of here, man. No. I'm gonna say this right now. I think I'm the most normal person on here. I'm talking about out of the men, and even though I might have an anger problem, I'm more normal than most of you niggas on here. Well, Kelly Ray, it's true. If you Kelly Ray, you've been on Talk with Solutions. Go to their archives. That's all I'm gonna tell you, and you'll find that conversation. I'm sitting on there like, I know this guy didn't say this. This guy is 50-something years old and he's saying this, and he's crying like, bruh. Is this is who we, you know? I see May up here. I'm like, really? We here? It looks like though the storm going to be here Monday morning. The hurricane gonna be here Monday morning, so we got a day. Yay! Or well, at least in the next 12 hours. No, not 12 hours. Next 18 hours, I should say. So, I'm serious. I can't believe though we're having this conversation. I can't believe we're having this conversation. What's stopping you Los Angeles, for crying out loud. You in LA, for crying out loud. You in New York and Chicago, Southside Chicago. What are you talking about? Man, I wish I was in one of them cities and I see all these women all over the damn place. I'll be a yeah, yes. The hurricane's gonna land here in the next 18 hours. So yeah. Yeah, I'm waiting for it. But I'm just sitting there like, really? I hope it rain and rain and rain. I'm gonna sleep through it. I'm gonna sleep my ass off tomorrow. Tomorrow and Tuesday, I'm gonna sleep my ass off. All I'm gonna hear is rain, and that's about heavy ass rain, and that's it. I hope that's all it's gonna do. Unlike what Harvey did, that was I'm still Harvey really fucked my head up though. That really that really that really fucked up my head up about Harvey though. That because what I saw, I'm like, man, okay. It's like God took his fingers from the clouds and then it hit the ground. I said, what the hell did I just witness? Hurricane that is already a hurricane, right? Then tornadoes came down like five of them motherfuckers. Just like uh like God just put his fingers down to the ground, like, oh man. Well, here we go. Shit, I was scared, man. I got caught up outside and I went to the store. That's right, because the stores were still open because everybody was buying bread and water. And there was a little lady, she was friend of the family, and she said, well, I'm looking for some bread. Can you get me some? I said, ma'am, I got the last loaf of bread. I gave her two-thirds of my loaf. I put my bread in a plastic bag, and I went on, man. I said, forget it. I ain't going to, because ain't no water, ain't no bread. Now everybody around here just chilling now. Nobody ain't trying to run. Ain't no run on the water, no, for water or food. Nobody running to these stores, hooping and hollering. No, everybody is just like chill. It's basically chill. So it's not like Harvey was a category 5. Was it category 4 or 5 hurricane? Now this one's just a cat 1, possibly a tropical storm. No, nobody really ain't moving. So I remember that one time when Hurricane Ike came, we bounced. We heard and got the fuck out. You know. So like tonight, this evening, I'm gonna buy me some batteries. I'm gonna buy me a couple flashlights and some candles. That's about it. Just in case. I ain't really that I ain't that pressed. You know, despite the fact I do have a little bit of anxiety though, based on what happened on Harvey. That still, yeah, that still was bad. No, I mean, yeah, that them 4 days was bad though. Them 4 days was. Went to Houston, had to rescue, I had to get my aunt out of Houston, come down here, and yeah, you had to fight through that traffic. Shit, I had to use the back roads to get back home instead of just going to the highway. Cause yeah, I use them back roads. You know, I use them back roads to go home. I ain't trying to get locked up in the highway with all them people. Like that would happen when Ike came, and I used them back roads. I said fuck all this shit. I used them on county roads and shit. But anyway, I'm gonna get on off of here and um yeah. I don't feel like going to sleep. I really don't. But anyway, y'all have a good one, y'all. Talk to y'all next time. I'm out.